Today's video is going to be a wee bit different, but something I'm really excited to take you along to. Today I'm heading off to the Braehead Arena to go and watch a women's 3v3 why is that so difficult? 3v3, a women's 3v3 tournament. And don't worry, obviously if you follow me for my women's football content, this is still a women's football channel. I thought I would just take you along to go and see another sport that I really like, and it's a women's sports event, so of course I'm going to be there. So I think the official name of this tournament is Heart 3v3. I don't know why that's so difficult to say. And it's made up of 4 teams, one from Scotland, England, Ireland and an international team. They're fast-paced 10-minute games. The games just keep rolling one after the other. And yeah, like it says in the name, it's a 3-on-3 style. I think there is going to be like a winner at the end of it. I think it is technically a tournament type thing. So there will be a winner at the end of it, so hopefully we get to see a wee trophy or a wee medal. That'll be cool. And then of course after it we get to see the Glasgow clan game, which of course I'll film a wee bit of that as well, but that's not the main point of the video. But I'm looking forward to it. I've never actually watched any women's hockey in real life in my life, so I'm really looking forward to this. And you know what, even at this point I'm going to plug the content I'm doing on TikTok and Instagram, because again, I'm a huge fan of the ice hockey, and if you're watching this you probably know that I'm a big fan of the women's football, especially in Scotland. So I decided to do something crazy, and on the NHL 26 game on the PlayStation, I made my own customised team made up of players from the SWPL. If you watch out for when I'm live on TikTok, that's normally what I do. I normally go on and stream live, and then I take the clips from the live stream and turn them into a video. But you can watch, I think there's 5 or 6 episodes I've got up so far, but you can go and watch them over on my TikTok and Instagram, which I'll put on the screen here. And of course, whilst I'm at it, I'll say, if you enjoy women's sports content, especially women's football, but even just women's sports in general, please give this video a like and maybe even consider subscribing to the channel. I'm really offended at how the sun is shining bright right now. Where was the sun yesterday when I went out for a run and I get soaked, I get drenched right through to the bone, and now it's clear blue skies. I'm also gonna go make myself a cup of tea right now because it's like 2 p.m. and I've only had 1 cup of tea. It's diabolical. Got the clan jersey on. I don't know why it makes me look like I look dead spick. I actually also don't even know if I want to wear this. I kind of feel like I want to wear my Philip Forsberg Nashville one. No, I mean I'm going to a clan game. I should wear this instead. I've changed my whole outfit, by the way, because it's far too warm to wear that hoodie, and I don't want to wear a jacket and a hoodie, but I don't want to wear my Glasgow clan t-shirt in public because that's embarrassing. But anyway, this is a disaster. Anybody that knows me or even watched the first video that I put up on this page will know about the Duracell power bank. It's an iconic power bank I've had for about 10 years and it still works perfectly to this day. It could charge a full city. Anyway, that's the power bank that I normally rely on. That's the one I take everywhere with me, but my sister took it a few weeks ago and she never gave me it back. Luckily, well, not so luckily, this is where the disaster comes in. A few months ago I bought another Duracell battery because the Duracell one that I had worked so well, but they don't sell them in the iconic like same Duracell battery shape as the other one, so I don't trust this one as much. Anyway, I've had this thing on charge like for hours and hours and hours, and I've just went to pick it up there to leave. The thing's no charging. I'm gonna be out until about 10 o'clock at night, and it's like 7 minutes past 3 right now, and I'm not gonna get home until about 10 o'clock at night, and this thing only has 1 bar in it. If this was the other Duracell battery, that thing could not be on charge for about 6 months and it's still fully charged. I'm gonna need to get it back. Anyway, I'm leaving right now, and as usual I'm late, so I need to leave right now. Go on. Hope I get a goal. Let's go. I want to get another goal, come on.
Have you had something to eat yet?
Yeah, I had a McDonald's before I came in.
There's Daniel Ferguson. Son him at the bloody goal.
That's in the vlog.
7. That bangs into the plexi and like watch the plexi. Like please do not break the plexi.
Oh.
And dive?
Yeah.
Their tips are good though.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
See him? See him? That's good.
I know. That's time. I thought they weren't getting the goal horn for a second.
One that's illegal and everybody says it's illegal.
Oh. There's no controversy when it comes to Scotland. It was offside. Oh, no way. Well done, come on. Go on. Empty wants a recording of the full game. I filmed the full one. Except for the time Scotland scored. That's the only bit I wasn't filming. Yeah!
Number 27, Ruby Newlands, and number 49, Vicky Carson. That's Team Scotland, 9 from 27 and 49.
Go on!
Several weeks later.
I'm finishing this video several weeks later, as you would have just seen from the words. Also, please never mind the state of me. This is the thing, this is what YouTube gets access to. YouTube gets access to the behind the scenes, the real me. And if you've made it this far, you can leave a comment that says hi to my new friend on my face if you want. I know I probably could have done a better job at finishing the video and actually even filming at the event, kind of explain what was going on whilst I was there. But again, forgive me, I'm new to the YouTube. See if you don't like it, I'm gonna watch somebody else. But even just to round up what it was like, I was actually fairly impressed with the quality of the hockey. I don't really know what I was expecting, to be honest. I don't think I was expecting it to be as good as it was. I don't mean that to sound in a negative way at all. I was fairly surprised at how good they actually were. You know, considering that like Scotland or Great Britain, you know, doesn't have this kind of like world class women's ice hockey team. This is what I mean. This is why I was fairly surprised at the quality of the players. It was also a very good turnout as well, considering the time it was on it. I think it started, I want to say it was 5 to 5 or 10 to 5. And bear in mind, this was also on a Friday night. People had barely even left their work, but the fact that so many people actually turned up for it was fantastic. I think there was a candidate. Now, do you know what? I'm going to say beforehand, I'm about to say 2 numbers here. And if I see one comment that says 6-7, you're getting blocked. But I cannot remember if there was 600 or 700 people there, which when you think about Braehead Arena as a whole, again, I want to say that holds either 3,000 or 4,000. So 600 or 700 people in Braehead Arena before the Clan game, whilst a lot of people are still at their work on a Friday night, was absolutely outstanding. And I hope that in future we get to see more events like this, because I really enjoyed it. As many of you all know, I'm a big fan of the hockey, and whilst there is a team in Glasgow, there's not like a kind of like, you know, like professional league or anything. So it was actually pretty cool to see such a high standard of women's hockey in my home city. So to wrap things up, again, thank you very much for watching if you've made it this far. If you're a fan of women's sports, particularly women's football, please consider subscribing to the channel and give this video a wee like as well. I've got some more fun, exciting stuff planned coming up that I cannot wait to share on here. So again, another reason to subscribe to the channel. Also, do you know what? I'm gonna need to watch this on my laptop, because I heard that when I say subscribe, the subscribe button, if you're not subscribed, should light up or something. So I'm going to say it. 3, 2, 1, subscribe. I also would not be surprised if the YouTube AI does not understand the Scottish accent. Anyway, right, I'm wrapping it up here. Again, thank you very much for everybody that's watched, and I'll see you on the next one. Please don't comment about the way I look in this clip. Right, bye.